Daredevil Omnibus by Mark Waid. Covered by Mike Allred. Wow. Chris Samney, Riviera Martin Rodriguez. This is for volume 1. This is the back of it. And this is very nice. Very nice. Definitely has a nice eye to it. That is the eye on it. And here we just have an image of Daredevil kind of just doing his Daredevil stuff. Same with the back. Kind of wish they could have went with like a more fighting graphic or a more hero pose, but hey man, it's still dope. We get the table of contents right here. And we're straight into it. Straight into it, people. This run, to me, is a bit underrated. Even though it is Eisner Award winning, you just never hear anybody really speak about it when they bring up the Daredevil runs. I mean, you hear the Miller run, the Bendis run, Brubaker, but nobody really brings up the Waid. And in my opinion, it's because this was a more lighter tone of Daredevil. I mean, you can even tell by like the illustrations, because when you read a Daredevil series, usually you know you're getting something gritty, something street. This doesn't look gritty or street. This is more, this just looks like a, you know, a comic, a regular one. This don't look like a Daredevil run that I've used to reading. All the vibrant colors, there's always a darker tone, but I think maybe that might have rubbed people the wrong way. And you got a lot of humor in this run, a way more humorous Daredevil run. But it was still great. It was still great. And as you can see, the art was magnificent. The art was magnificent. A lot of guest appearances in this run. Spidey, Punisher. There's actually a dope deal with a dope team up with the Punisher, Spider-Man, where they go to clear Black Cat's name. But the twist is Black Cat innocent? Or is she just using our heroes? You have to read it to find out. But you get a lot of different artists in this book, but it all matches up. He chose it. Like when the art changes, usually sometimes the book can fall off a little bit, but not in this run, not to me. By the time you get all red, the book is well off the ground by then. Look, we got the Punisher here, Daredevil, Fantastic Four with the Fantastic Four chain. Come on, man. Daredevil blinging, bruh. Daredevil blinging. Okay, yeah, look at that. Okay, that's what I'm saying. You get some dark stuff. This art is amazing right here. This art is amazing. Yeah, like I said, for this to be an Eisner Award winner, you just didn't hear much about it. But to me, Daredevil has some of the best runs of all time in Marvel. Like, as far as consistency, the Daredevil book has been good for decades. Mark Waid rips up the rule book to deliver a frantic, fun, and fearless depiction of a hero reborn. After years in the shadows, Daredevil was stepping into the light. and visiting his unique brand of blind justice on foes, including Claw, Stiltman, Mole Man, and Doctor Doom. Size-changing scientist Hank Pym gets to know Matt the hard way. Spider-Man and Punisher join the race for the Omega Drive, and a decidedly different wall crawler demonstrates his superiority. And all the while, Matt Murdock shows off his new grinning in the face of hell attitude. But as ghosts from his past haunt him and a life or death drama unfolds, will he be dragged back into the dark? Astounding artists, including Paulo Rivera, Marcos Martin, Mike Allred, set the tone with a new visual language for Daredevil before Chris Samney climbs on board for the beginning of one of 21st century's greatest comic book collaborations. It's the start of something special, a multiple Eisner Award winning classic. This book collects Daredevil 2011 1 through 27 and 10.1, Amazing Spider-Man number 677, Avenging Spider-Man number 6, and The Punisher 2011 number 10 by Mark Waid, Greg Rucka, Paulo Rivera, Marcos Martin, Kano Palm, Marco Cicchetto, and Chris Samney. Michael Allred joins Emma Rios, Joe Riviera, Tom Palmer, Javier Rodriguez, Matt Hollingsworth, and Laura Allred. This omnibus has a cover price of $100 US and 127 Canadian dollars and is rated Teen Plus. This is Daredevil by Mark Waid, Volume 1.